So we're up and running. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Going through. Benzema looking to shoot. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. Oh, it was almost a dream start. Plenty of encouragement to be taken, though.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lucas Vazquez. Looking for a decent ball in. He'll have it! Modric on a strong run down the right. Modric throws in his head. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Yeah, it's been a good start to the match and it bodes well. They're racking up the chances.
And it's Messi. Alcacer. Roberto. Played into the middle. Modric. Benzema. Oh, he's broken through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Jordi Alba looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Benzema. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo. He's got away. And that's been won straight back. He's having a look round. Philippe Coutinho goes looking. Now it's Messi. It's being played forward. He's left his man. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Benzema absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Messi. Could move up a gear here. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Going through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Keylor Navas will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Saved it!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Benzema. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Benzema clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
He's through, now is he in? Jordi Alba plays it forward. He's on his way, shoots! That'll be a throw. Aimed long and direct. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Benzema. He's left his man. He's looking unstoppable here. Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Suarez finds himself offside. Lucas Vasquez, and he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Digne. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Going through. Lewis. The shot's on! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Modric. And it's Benzema. Philippe Coutinho. Alcacer. Roberto. Now it's Rakitic. Messi. Is there any support? He goes for goal! Coutinho just wouldn't be beaten there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Digne. And it's Luis Suarez. Benzema. Alcacer. And it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Sergio Ramos is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Digne. Philippe Coutinho. Rakitic.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Moran gets it back. Whipped in. Toni Kroos. Decent progress down the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's left his man. Battles to win it back. Quick ball forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the right. He's got away. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Header! Harmlessly behind. Roberto. Throw it. Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Play for a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marco Asensio. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Brings it forward, and it's Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Lucas Vazquez. Benzema going through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's away. Has a swing at it. Messi don't want to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves them. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Long ball, but not especially accurate. And it's Alcacer. Alcacer. Gets it into the middle. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Shoots! Enya plays it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Philippe Coutinho. He's left his man. He's thrust his way through. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Up for the header! No, not the best of headers. Now it's Benzema. And that's well defended. He's got away. Can he dig out? And the finish! It's in! Benzema duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Going through, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Digne. Jordi Alba. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. There are a few waiting for it. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Benzema. Barcelona have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's got away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Roberto, he's left his man. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. That's as calm as you like.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Alcacer. That's a good search he's making from right back. Alcacer with the cross. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Varane goes looking. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Daniel Carvajal. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got away. And it's Alcacer. And it's been taken straight back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! They have retaken the lead in extra time!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case.
Has a hit! There's a goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi. And he's surging through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Marco Asensio. He's made good progress from a deep position. Crosses into massive leap. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Well, the odds are that the next goal wins. Will there be a next goal? Now it's Benzema. A real chance to break. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Up to meet it! The home support won't enjoy that.
Lucas Vazquez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Sergio Busquets. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Philippe Coutinho. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's had a shot! Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's been... And oh! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Alcacer, full tilt down the right-hand side. Going through. Messi hits it! Now a chance to break. Now it's Benzema. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Suarez with eyes on the prize. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Keeper's read that beautifully.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, what a save!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
The third man in the queue. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
No, it's been saved!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Right in the corner.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Kroos is the last of 5 scheduled takers, and he sticks it away.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Oh, nerveless. 3-3. It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He cannot afford to miss. Saved! And there's your hero! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win. Compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference. Thoughts on what we've just seen? My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
I think he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Ball stands firm, and it's bounced out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Goes for goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
Coutinho, great challenge. Decent progress down the left. Going through. And that's been won straight back. Could be thinking of... He's had a shot! Defender's on the back foot. Rakitic. He could be in here. Rakitic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Barcelona have gone about their work with a real high intensity. This looks very promising.
Oh, good interception. A real chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He'll have a dip! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. He's got away. Now it's Benzema. Benzema tries making a foray down the right. Played into the middle. In for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Aimed long and direct. Benzema. Roberto. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's away! Suarez gets it back. Now it's Benzema. Philippe Coutinho. Alcacer. Roberto. And it's Alcacer. Messi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Modric. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Jordi Alba with a definite foul there, and that's going to be a booking. Messi. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Modric cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Rakitic. He's off on a marauding run. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Benzema, going through. Benzema. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Ronaldo stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Iniesta goes looking. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Messi. Barcelona have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's left his man. Cristiano, can he put it away? It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Coutinho has come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Benzema. Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Messi. Messi. He's on his way. He's one-on-one. He's gone for it. Messi hits it. More pressure on the opposition goal.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Roberto. He's had a shot. It's broken loose. The first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rakitic gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Messi. Going through. Got a decisive goal here. Messi. Shoots! And the follow-up. And he's done it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Benzema tore at them and just came up short. Roberto. Alcacer. And it's Roberto. Digne. Modric did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's straight offside. All the way back, and they start again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Rakitic. Messi. He's got away. And Messi! Good strike, quite an alarm. Oh, he really wanted that.
Messi certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to force his way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tony hits one! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Come back to the keeper. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. He's got away. Big chance to get at them. Face Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been some goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Modric gets it back. Busquets hurtles into the tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's left his man. Toni Kroos. And it's been taken straight back. Going through. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rakitic. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage.
Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Keylor Navas will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. That's as calm as you like.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Barcelona are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And he's cut it out. Sergio Busquets. Kroos in full tilt down the left. He's got away. Goes for goal. And he's found the net.
Unbelievable. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Shot at goal! Beautifully done. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to drop one, great leap! Size all around the ground, horrible miss.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And they've got it, has a swing at it! Just one goal in it now. Game on. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
He's had a go! In it goes!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Asensio. He's left his man. Pulls out on the left now. Marco Asensio. Aimed long and direct. Benzema is steaming forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Modric. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Going through. Luis Suarez shapes the shoots. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So off we go then. Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Benzema. Ball's gone out of play. Philippe Coutinho plays it forward. Lucas Vazquez. And it's Luis Suarez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Messi, it's on a plate. Lucas Vazquez. He's got away. That's a good search he's making from right back. Messi. Rakitic gets his foot in there. Suarez goes steaming forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. He's on his way. Big chance. Musk has a swing at it. Goal! Barcelona are in front. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Messi. Suarez gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's surging through. Sergio, he's gone for it!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And the counter is on. And it's Luis Suarez. Let us put a stop to that. Rafael Varane. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looking to force his way through. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
He's put it on the right now. What's on? Up he gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defender.
Can he score? There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And already they're looking to run away with it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal is such a
It's a foul. It could be a penalty. Now, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Messi! He went for the curler. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Messi. And it's Messi. And he's away. Messi shakes the shoots. He's got away with one there. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
There will be a throw-in. Sergio Busquets. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. And he's on his way! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Messi. And now they can launch a counter.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, he's broken through. Suarez with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Rakitic. Oh, great! And Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
Messi certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Great challenge. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He's left his man. Coutinho, and the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Coutinho plays it short. Lucas Vasquez going through. Hit into the... Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. What a throw in. Suarez now on a hat-trick, and it's Messi. A mixture. The referee's awarded a free kick. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Alcacer plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's got away. Kroos. And he's there to cut it out. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kroos. Can he get through? Toni Kroos hits one! We've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then you...
Up to meet it! Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Benzema. Messi has set up one goal so far. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. He's left his man. Kroos with massive leap. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Coutinho goes steaming forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Marcelo goes looking. A real chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Offside? Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Rakitic comes sliding in. Roberto. Now it's Messi. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's left his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Coutinho. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Towering header. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Jordi Alba. Plays it over to the other flank. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Questions were asked, but he's given... Messi! It's gone out for a throw-in. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's got away, he's had a go! Dispatched clinically!
Further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Is it in? He's onto it, and it's in! Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Benzema going through, gets into some space. And that's been won straight back. Rakitic passes it forward. Suarez is leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Barcelona cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. It could be in here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Coutinho into opposition territory. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Digne. And it's Messi. And Messi! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aimed long and direct. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Well, we are already up and running again. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Now it's Alcacer. Gets wrestled off the ball. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Goes for the great leap. There's a goal! And the comeback is complete. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Luis Suarez! Oh, it's there!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Goes for goal! And he's found the net! Perhaps the moment that finally settles it.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Varane comes out on top he's gone for it! Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Sergio Busquets. It's good progress he's made on the ball. It's Busquets! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Carvajal drives forward with purpose. Carvajal. And the ball is out of play. Busquets puts his foot on the gas, and it's Modric. Philippe Coutinho. Brought forward. What does he try from here? We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? The shot's on! Should have been the equaliser.
Suarez couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Rakitic. Rakitic! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
They've played it short. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's away. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he put it away? Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Lucas Vazquez. None shall pass, that's the message there. Ronaldo passes it through. He's left his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Surely this will be the last chance. He's big chance. Now a chance to break. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Coutinho. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. The end of the game. Reflections? So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening.